I'm Vernon Baird, and today members of the Baird family are making sure that the family pride that goes into Mrs. Baird's bread goes into our cakes, pastries, buns, everything we bake. That's what makes Mrs. Baird's products the freshest, best tasting you can buy. You see, at Mrs. Baird's, it's a matter of pride. We take pride in baking them, so you can take pride in serving them.
One place puts it all together like no place else. Come to the Stripes at Foot Locker.
The Foxy Michael J. Fox on ET, 6:30 Monday on Channel 2.
Tonight, an NBC world premiere miniseries. His country was torn by war.
You have it in your power to free the slaves or enslave us all.
And his family was torn by tragedy.
2 sons dead. My God, isn't that enough?
Sam Waterston is Abraham Lincoln.
You have not the responsibility. Well, I do.
And Mary Tyler Moore is Mary Lincoln.
I will watch over you this time.
In an epic saga of the man behind the myth.
Once this conflict is over, I end.
From the battlefields of the Civil War.
Sooner or later, they will run out of men, and that's how we'll win.
To the private quarters of the White House.
That is a new Washington asylum for the insane. We will have to send you there.
These are the stories that history forgot.
Mother needs you. She will go mad.
There is little I can do for her.
John Houseman, Richard Mulligan, and an all-star cast in an unprecedented world premiere miniseries.
Don't leave us!
Based on the controversial bestseller, Gore Vidal's Lincoln. Gore Vidal's Lincoln, sponsored in part by New York Life, to help you get the most out of life. And by Master Care Car Service by Firestone. Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal.
It is no big deal.
It's a hassle.
Oh, it's called Master Care Car Service. Brakes, tune-ups.
Alignments?
No big deal. The mechanics are great. All their equipment, you'd swear they were technicians. And they stand behind their work 6 months or 6,000 miles.
Master Care.
You're covered from Maine to Missoula. These guys are so good. Fixing your car is no big deal.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Master Care Car Service by Firestone.
But I thought they just sold tires.
This is an historic moment. Commander Bullis is about to end her 28-year mission to Saturn.
She hasn't aged a year.
How am I doing? There's another call for you, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander. Mike Johnson, New York Life. I thought you might want to get together to see how you're doing financially.
So all those plans we put in place 28 years ago?
Your future is coming. Get the most out of life with New York Life.
This long row of junkers is not too tough a road for the famous Ford Bigfoot. But what about a regular Ford 4x4 carrying a Chevy? Yes, the tough advanced Ford makes it. Ford, the best-selling pickup in America for the 11th straight year.
Revlon faces aren't afraid to get close. Not this close, or even this close.
Revlon's created new complexion makeup with Siloxane 3 complex. It's virtually undetectable. You can't even feel it. Yet it perfects to a degree never before possible. So close-ups never look made up.
This close, or even this close.
New complexion makeup. The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon.
big deal. It's a pain.
No, Carrie, it's called a Master Care Car Service.
Brakes, alignments, tune-ups.
The works.
It's no big deal. And a 6-month or 6,000-mile warranty covers parts, labor, wherever they do Master Care service.
From Seattle to Schnecksville.
Sounds right, this Master Care.
So right that fixing your car is no big deal.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Master Care Car Service by Firestone.
I thought they just sold tires.
Studio line from L'Oreal. Styling gel. Hold it. Get a look that's slick. Studio line. New fixing spray. Fix it there. Studio line new Mega Spritz. Freeze it. Fix. Twist. Play tricks. Studio line. Studio line.
Sculpt your hair any way you like it.
Studio line from L'Oreal.
The shape is aerodynamically clean. The stance low over a double wishbone suspension. The design is an effective sound barrier against road and traffic noise. The Honda Accord LXI. It lowers the sound of speed.
Welcome to another round of Name That Cereal. Fruit and fiber cereal tastes so good, you forget the fiber. Are you ready?
Yes. Sweet and chewy dates, fat raisins, meaty walnuts, crisp light flakes.
All right, name that cereal.
I know. It's fruit.
Oh, sorry. It's post-fruit and fiber cereal packed with delicious fruit and high-fiber flakes. Tastes so good, you forget the fiber.
Gore Vidal's Lincoln will continue following these messages. Tuesday, a fisherman's warfare leads to murder.
You think I killed him?
Now listen.
Will he discover what's up, Doc, before he's run out of town?
You put on a good show singing in court.
A Matlock mystery. Then Carol O'Connor faces a new enemy.
This is the real thing.
And their hometown will never be the same.
Someone's gonna have to pay for that.
It's the heat of Tuesday night.
Oh, don't you little, no, don't you little, no, don't you little.
This is Johnny D and the Rocket 88s, reminding you that messing with our Texas beaches is just like messing with our Texas highways. It's not just an insult, it's a crime.
Throwing our trash in a litter bag, 'cause messing with Texas is a big drag. It's mighty reckless to mess with Texas.
A Houston woman makes a bit of history. That story at 10.
We continue with Gore Vidal's Lincoln, starring Sam Waterston and Mary Tyler Moore.
It's over there, sir.
I think it's human.
Let's get it out of here.
A frozen skier was removed from the glacier today in the high mountains outside of Zermatt, Switzerland.
1988.
The skier has been identified as David Atterbury, missing for 26 years.
He's alive.
What happened?
You'll be just fine. You're doing better today. Someone to see you.
I'm Lorraine Callahan. My father was your New York Life agent. Now I am.
Callahan, of course.
Those financial plans you and my father put together?
Your future is coming. Get the most out of life with New York Life. At Pizza Hut, we make it fast.
We have time for lunch?
We make it hot.
It's gonna be hot, right?
And we make it great.
Hey.
Making it fast, making it hot, giving it everything we've got. Making your style, give me a smile. Slicing and spicing, cheese and pleasing.
At Pizza Hut, we go all out to make it fast, hot, and delicious.
Making it happen, making your date. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Introducing the all-new Dodge Dynasty, a contemporary 6-passenger family sedan. Witness the power of its available fuel-injected V6. Witness the room, ride, and comfort. Witness the value, thousands less than you'd expect to pay for a sedan of its caliber. Dodge Dynasty, an amazing value with an amazing warranty. The all-new Dodge Dynasty.
Starting April 23rd, only Northwest Airlines will prohibit smoking on all flights throughout North America. Northwest Airlines.
Gore Vidal's Lincoln will continue following these messages. On Aaron's way, Aaron wants a driver's license. The problem is,
I do not have any identification.
How do people know who you are?
I tell them that I am Aaron Miller.
Wednesday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sylvia Perez. Coming up on Channel 2 News at 10, orchestra members at one of Houston's biggest and most powerful churches are divided over the firing of a fellow musician. A Palestinian woman becomes the first black female elected pastor of a traditional Baptist church in Texas. And the NCAA tournament narrows the field to 4 teams. Now this.
Now for just $9.99 at Kentucky Fried Chicken, you get 10 pieces of delicious fried chicken.
What? No mashed potatoes?
And a large order of mashed potatoes and a large gravy.
Oh, what about biscuits?
And 4 hot buttermilk biscuits.
You know a salad would be nice.
And a large order of coleslaw.
All right, close enough.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The $9.99 family meal, just $9.99 at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Could you throw in a mic?
You're pushing it.
Oh.
Hurry in now. Offer ends soon.
We'll have the latest news, sports, and weather coming up tonight at 10.
Now, Estee Lauder Laboratories takes skincare as far as our modern technology can go. Introducing Future Perfect Micro-Targeted Skin Gel. This microsome formula gives your skin the luminosity of younger skin. Digitized image analysis developed for the space program shows the actual improvement in the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and smoothness. Try it and feel the future working for you. Now at Foley's.
To the theory that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line has obviously never driven a Porsche.
Come in now for special prices on many 4-cylinder Porsches.
Find out why James Hattori's special report is garbage, Monday at 10.
Continue with Gore Vidal's Lincoln, starring Sam Waterston and Mary Tyler Moore. Gore Vidal's Lincoln, sponsored in part by Mastercare Car Service by Firestone, with over 1,400 locations nationwide. Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal.
It is no big deal. It's a hassle. Oh, it's called Mastercare Car Service. Brakes, tune-ups, alignments. No big deal. The mechanics are great. All their equipment, you'd swear they were technicians. And they stand behind their work 6 months or 6,000 miles. Mastercare. You're covered from Maine to Missoula. These guys are so good. Fixing your car is no big deal.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Mastercare Car Service by Firestone.
But I thought they just sold tires.
The Hyundai Excel is a great car for today's young families. The front-wheel drive Excel is durable and reliable, so it can take whatever the road or your family can dish out.
Boys, don't vaporize each other.
It has more standard features than any car in its class and plenty of room for the kids to relax in. And at $53.95, the Excel helps you to afford something else. A little peace and quiet. Hyundai. Cars that make sense.
This is an historic moment. Commander Willis is about to end her mission to Saturn. She's been in hypersleep for 28 years.
There's another call for you, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander. Mike Johnson, New York Life. I thought you might want to discuss those financial plans.
So all those plans were put in place 28 years ago.
Get the most out of life with New York Life.
There's someone exciting inside you, and her eyes are a different color. Durasoft Color's contact lenses can change your eye color to hers. Make your eye color a Durasoft color.
Spread on this, slip on that. 36 calories, how about that? Give them all a little pat of butter.
Pure
pure natural dairy butter. It has the same calories as margarine, just 36 per pat.
Give them all a little pat of butter.
Beginning Monday, a special series on drugs and terror. One nation overrun and entire U.S. neighborhoods fall into drug gangs. On NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
Big deal. It's a pain.
No, Carrie. It's called a Master Care Car Service.
Brakes, alignments, tune-ups.
The works.
It's no big deal. And a 6-month or 6,000-mile warranty covers parts, labor, wherever they do Master Care service.
From Seattle to Schnecksville.
Sounds right, this Master Care.
So right that fixing your car is no big deal.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Master Care Car Service by Firestone.
I thought they just sold tires.
The Lloyd's a wicked wizard who makes pizzas old and cold. And now he's off to meet his greatest challenge, the magic of hot, fresh Domino's pizza. Hot and fresh because it's delivered in less than 30 minutes, guaranteed. So hot and so fresh that even the Lloyd can't break the spell. So call now. Domino's Pizza delivers hot and fresh.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of cold, crisp mountain air against my face as I race towards liftoff in the whole world championship ski jump.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation of York's dark, rich chocolate covering a cool, crisp mint center.
And the crowd roars as he executes a faultless landing.
Lovely, Arthur. You win a silver.
Get the York sensation.
With Ford Festiva, you get many standard features, a roomy interior, and a 660 powertrain warranty.
Big.
But Festiva's price is only $54.90.
Small.
Ford Festiva, the biggest little value around.
Right now, all the right shoes are on sale for spring at Kinney. It's the half-off second pair sale. Sale ends April 2nd. Kinney. We only sell the right shoe.
Gore Vidal's Lincoln will continue following these messages.
A legendary actress.
I give him my life. I give him my whole life.
An unforgettable role.
I must keep my family together.
Sophia Loren in the epic saga that spans a generation.
It's how I can reach out to be an American.
Beginning next Sunday, a world premiere miniseries, The Fortunate Pilgrim.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tim Lake, and coming up on Channel 2 News at 10, musicians at Houston Second Baptist call the church's stance hypocritical after a French horn player is told he can't play. A woman elected pastor of a traditional Baptist church marking the first time in Houston, and the field is set for the NCAA showdown next week in Kansas City. Now this.
Mexico.
Haven't you waited long enough? Come. Feel the warmth of Mexico.
Also, we're checking to see if Springsteen sold out tonight.
Me and the Chronicle sports section, we go way back to my boyhood heroes. It was Mantle, Maris, and Colfax. But compared to my latest hero, what can I say? That's my boy right there. And when he hits one, it really gives me the chills. He's got his own heroes from reading the Chronicle, too.
Yeah, I'm up next.
Go get him. See, someday he'll understand the feelings that you have when it's your own son.
The Chronicle. To subscribe, call 220-7211.
My dad and I have owned Ford trucks for as long as I can remember. If somebody had told me 3 months ago that I'd be driving a Chevy truck, well, I wouldn't have believed them. Well, I took a look at the new Chevy truck, and they've totally redesigned the truck and test drove it. That was enough to sell me on it. It's got plenty of power. It's got the Vortec V6, the new engine. They've had tough competition from Ford, and they've beat them.
Who says Chevy's better than Ford? Ford owners.
Chevrolet's done their homework on this truck.
Please, give to the 4th Annual Spring Food Drive Tuesday.
We continue with Gore Vidal's Lincoln, starring Sam Waterston and Mary Tyler Moore.
It's
over there, sir?
I think it's human.
Let's get it out of here.
A frozen skier was removed from the glacier today.
1988.
The skier has been identified as David Atterbury, missing for 26 years.
He's alive. You're doing better today. Someone to see you.
I'm Lorraine Callahan. My father was your New York Life agent. Now I am. Those financial plans you and my father put together.
Get the most out of life with New York Life.
You know, I'm not easily annoyed, but I never liked the way the vegetables always fell off between the sirloin on my beef kebabs. I fixed that. I don't put vegetables on my beef kebabs. In fact, I believe that's why someone invented salad.
Beef, real food for real people.
What's wrong, Sally?
Darn dishwasher spots, Marge. They're driving Bud away.
Cliff and I had the same problem. You need sunlight. It rinses clean, so it leaves everything this spotless, even in sunlight.
Next day, Sally, your glasses are beautiful. I'll never stray again.
Who writes this stuff?
Sunlight, powder or liquid. Nothing gets glasses more spotless.
It's so easy to own Tercel. It's so easy.
The 1988 Toyota Tercel Easy. The price will take you right back to the 50s. Only $59.98. Reliable Toyota Tercel with a price dialed down to the 50s. Right now, power and zip, contemporary up-to-the-minute style, good old 50s price.
Tercel, who could ask for anything more? Toyota.
No big deal. Tune-ups?
It's MasterCare Car Service.
Great tune-ups with a computer that talks to your car.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. MasterCare Car Service by Firestone.
I thought they just sold tires.
Stay tuned for scenes from tomorrow night's conclusion of Gore Vidal's Lincoln.
It's no big deal. Brake jobs? It's MasterCare Car Service. Premium brake jobs. Terrific warranty.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. MasterCare Car Service by Firestone.
But I thought they just sold tires.
Now you can have extra cash for whatever reason you need it. Discover Card Cash. It's yours at participating automated tellers, from Discover Card checks, or at major Sears stores, because extra cash can go a long way.
Discover Card. I love to see you blush.
Introducing Blush Chablis.
Smile is fine anytime, but I love to see you blush.
It's the beautiful new wine from Gallo that captures what a blush is all about.
One more time.
New Gallo Blush Chablis. It's what happens when a white wine decides to blush.
I love to see you blush.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to have a mind of its own. Then a few weeks ago, I stopped complaining. I started using Pantene. Pantene's got something in it called a provitamin B5 complex. I don't know what it is, but I know what it does. Because every day my hair looked fuller and shinier. The ends didn't split or look frizzy. No, it didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. You'll see.
Pantene. Serious care for beautiful hair.
Did you hear the news?
At last, April Freshness is in a dryer sheet, introducing new Downy sheets, and their biggest fan is Bernard.
Whoa, Katie, your blanket needs April Freshness. Downy sheets make everything April Fresh. Katie, see how April Fresh my stuff is? You said it. Your blanket's history.
They're here, new Downy dryer sheets for April Freshness from your dryer.
Tomorrow, it will become the bloodiest war in American history.
500,000 men and more dead on both sides.
While the First Lady struggles for her sanity.
2 sons dead. My God, isn't that enough?
And the President is haunted by dreams of destiny.
Who is dead in the White House?
An unprecedented world premiere miniseries.
I can't die like this, not now. Don't leave us!
The unforgettable finale of Gore Vidal's Lincoln, tomorrow.
Next on Channel 2 News at 10, Houston firefighters rescue a man after he jumps from a two-story burning home. And the controversy remains hot over a musician let go because he has AIDS and tuberculosis. Hello, everyone. I'm Sylvia Perez.
And I'm Tim Lake. It's down to the Final Four for the NCAA, and the boss proves again to be a hot ticket in Houston. Channel 2 News at 10 coming up next.
Tuesday. I'm in trouble. Torello loses his best friend to his worst enemy.
Is that right, you cheap punk?
A converted mobster could be Luca's demise on Crime Story, Tuesday.
With this ring, I thee wed and join my life to yours.
You are cordially invited to the wedding of Eden and Cruz on Santa Barbara in 4 days.
When it comes... You want to join us? Tonight is the fine art of snacking.
No way. I'm just going to grab a handful of these Eagle chips and run.
You don't run while eating Eagle chips. It's snacking elevated to its highest form.
I'm elevating the chip now. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I got to have some of those Eagle honey roast nuts.
Ah, the sweet crunchiness. Why don't you stay for class?
They're delirious. I'm going to take some for later. Gotta go.
Hi. We're here. Hi.
When does class begin? Eagle snacks. Everyone loves them.
Hot dog, please. Want mustard on that or what? No, thanks. I got it covered.
Heinz ketchup. It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else? Heinz. The best things come to those who wait.
Upside of local bank failures tonight at 10.
Tonight, an NBC world premiere miniseries. Last night on Gore Vidal's Lincoln.
Now you have it in your power to free the slaves or enslave us all.
As his nation was torn by war, his cabinet was torn by dissension.
I think it is best for me to resign. Well, I don't.
His general could not lead his army to victory.
If I were you, sir, I would replace him.
And his wife caused a scandal in Washington.
Everyone is saying that it was she who sold the advance copy of the President's State of the Union message.
Her bizarre behavior threatened his presidency.
I can always tell when the headache is coming. Lights flash in my eyes, and no one understands but Mr. Lincoln.
But the death of their son was too much to bear.
That is a new Washington asylum for the insane. We will have to send you there.
And tonight,
our work is done.
The glorious rebirth of our nation.
We have lived through it, haven't we?
American history's greatest and saddest chapter.
Don't leave us!
The unforgettable finale of Gore Vidal's Lincoln. Gore Vidal's Lincoln, sponsored in part by Master Care Car Service by Firestone. Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal.
It's no big deal. It's a pain.
No, Carrie, it's called Master Care Car Service.
Brakes, alignments, tune-ups,
the works.
It's no big deal. And a 6-month or 6,000-mile warranty covers parts, labor, wherever they do Master Care service.
From Seattle to Schnecksville.
Sounds right, this Master Care.
So right that fixing your car is no big deal.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Master Care Car Service by Firestone.
I thought they just sold tires.
Petrino. The news spread throughout the raisin business.
More raisins?
Now Kellogg's puts 2 bigger scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran for even more raisins.
More raisins?
Raisin brokers, raisin shippers, and raisin raisers work furiously to meet the Kellogg's demand.
More raisins!
It's been tough on some of us.
More raisins.
But it's been worth it, because now 2 scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran means even more raisins than ever before.
More raisins.
The impossible mission? Finish the wash without a stain walking right in.
Introducing new 7-Day Stain Stick from Spray and Wash.
Now stains are no problem with new 7-Day Stain Stick. Its special formula lets me treat a tough stain today. And watch, now I can put off washing till the end of the week. I love it.
New Stain Stick from Spray and Wash. For stains you thought would never come out.
See this new pleated bag? Only Ziploc makes it. It has a wide bottom, so it's a zip to fill, and it holds more, like 52 of your meatballs or 1 of mine.
New Ziploc brand pleated bags. Have you ever seen homemade taste? With Prego, you see the basil. With Ragu.
I can't see it.
With Prego, you see the oregano. With Ragu.
I can't see it.
So why buy Ragu?
I can't see it.
Prego, homemade taste. You can see it.
Revlon faces aren't afraid to get close.
Not this close.
Or even this close.
Revlon's created new complexion makeup with Siloxane-3 complex. It's virtually undetectable. You can't even feel it. Yet it perfects to a degree never before possible. So close-ups never look made up.
This close, or even this close.
New complexion makeup. The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon.
I do have flight 139 leaving in 20 minutes, but only in first class.
I'll take it. Okay, they're calling my flight. I'll be there. I missed much.
No, it just started.
Where is she?
The second potted plant from the left.
Coming through when you're needed most. Membership has its privileges.
Where do artificial lemons grow? Do they grow in lemon factories? Are they born in lemon hatcheries? Oh, where do artificial lemons grow?
Some other dishwashing liquids have artificial lemon, but Sunlight has real lemon juice. And now Sunlight has even more real lemon juice, so it cleans real fast.
Oh, where do artificial lemons grow?
Not here. Sunlight has real lemon juice to clean real fast.
To stack up the Totals vitamin nutrition, it takes almost 3 bowls of Special K.
I'll have shredded wheat.
12 bowls.
Separate checks, please.
Total has 100% of 9 vitamins and iron and is rich in calcium. That's a stack of nutrition.
In just 1 bowl.
No big deal. Tune-ups?
It's MasterCare Car Service.
Great tune-ups with a computer that talks to your car.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. MasterCare Car Service by Firestone.
I thought they just sold tires.
Gore Vidal's Lincoln will continue following these messages. Tuesday, a Fisherman's Wharf fair leads to murder.
You think I killed him?
Now listen.
Will he discover what's up, Doc, before he's run out of town?
You put on a good show sitting in court.
A Matlock mystery. Then Carol O'Connor faces a new enemy.
This is the real thing.
And their hometown will never be the same.
Someone's gonna have to pay for that.
It's the heat of Tuesday night.
I've always been the biggest person in the room, even when I was born. Now, when you're big, you tend to like things big, like this chicken big sandwich from Church's. It's a big piece of crispy chicken served with dressing on a big bun, and all for only 99 cents. That means you can have dinner for under $10.
Get Church's Chicken Big Sandwich, fries, and drink for only $1.99.
Find out why James Hattori's special report is garbage tonight at 10.
We continue with Gore Vidal's Lincoln, starring Sam Waterston and Mary Tyler Moore.
We're here at the National Space Satellite Dish, where for 3 days in a row, scientists have received messages from deep space. Dr. Gilbert.
At precisely 12 noon, we have received this signal.
And now, as the hour of 12 approaches, we listen for these strange sounds.
It's no mystery where great refreshment comes from. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
At Pizza Hut, we make it fast.
We have time for lunch?
We make it hot.
It's gonna be hot, right?
And we make it great.
Hey.
Making it fast, making it hot, giving it everything we've got. Making your style, give me a smile. Slicing the spice and cheese and pleasing.
At Pizza Hut, we go all out to make it fast, hot, and delicious.
Making it happen, making your date. Pizza Hut, making it great.
It's not just what you serve that makes a meal special. It's how you serve it. Here's one way to set a mood that's festive, fast, and easy. Use dish towels as placemats and napkins. They're luxurious without being expensive. And for the centerpiece, here's an idea that's beautiful as well as practical. It's called dinner.
If they could see you now, out on a fun ship cruise. You know, last year nearly 500,000 people took vacations on Carnival. So on your next vacation, take a 3, 4, or 7-day cruise on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
From the looks on the front, you'll never guess the name on the back. Corelle. Yes, durable, beautiful Corelle. Meet the new face of Corelle.
Gore Vidal's Lincoln will continue following these messages. Tuesday.
I'm in trouble.
Torello loses his best friend to his worst enemy.
Is that right, you cheap punk?
A converted mobster could be Luca's demise on Crime Story, Tuesday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jan Carson. Coming up tonight on Channel 2 News at 10, a Houston teacher is shot to death after police say he tried to burglarize a neighbor's apartment. U.S. soldiers jacked back onto American soil after 2 weeks in Honduras. And in a special report tonight, why it may soon cost us to get our garbage off the curb. Now this.
I always tell my grandson, reading the Chronicle, this is special. This is the news. The news is people. People like us who help make the world what it is. We decide who gets elected. So when I step into the voting booth, I want all the facts. Because I'm not just voting for me. I'm voting for him.
The Chronicle. To subscribe, call 220-7211.
The Rockets take on Philadelphia. Craig has highlights at 10.
Shouldn't be forced to compensate for its fuel. Fuel should be an extension of the engine, as in octane intensive Exxon 93 Supreme with XCL12. Precision equipment for precision engines. Just turn the key.
I was born working. I mean, I worked too hard for my money to put it at risk. You know, you work and you save because you don't want to work all your life. Now, I know how to make money in my field, and they know how to make money in their field, and we got a pretty good arrangement.
Savings of America helped George Massey find ways to save that make his money work as hard as he does.
You know, you get your house paid for, you get some money in the bank. That's what America's all about, isn't it?
Please, give to the 4th Annual Spring Food Drive tomorrow.
We continue with Gore Vidal's Lincoln, starring Sam Waterston and Mary Tyler Moore.
It is no big deal.
It's a hassle.
Oh, it's called Master Care Car Service. Brakes, tune-ups, alignments. No big deal. The mechanics are great. All their equipment, you'd swear they were technicians. And they stand behind their work 6 months or 6,000 miles.
Master Care.
You're covered from Maine to Missoula. These guys are so good. Fixing your car is no big deal.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Master Care Car Service by Firestone.
But I thought they just sold tires.
Extremely gentle, extremely beautiful.
extremely pure, extremely lush. CoverGirl introduces extremely gentle mascara for sensitive eyes. Irritant-free, gentle enough for contact lenses.
And so easy on the eyes.
New extremely gentle mascara. In regular and water-resistant formulas. It's the sensitive side of CoverGirl eyes.
Introducing the all-new Dodge Dynasty, a contemporary 6-passenger family sedan. Witness the power of its available fuel-injected V6. Witness the room, ride, and comfort. Witness the value, thousands less than you'd expect to pay for a sedan of its caliber. Dodge Dynasty, an amazing value with an amazing warranty. The all-new Dodge Dynasty.
It tickles you so big, I tell you, it's... Ooh! I think it's gonna tickle you so big, you're just gonna...
My, what people are saying about Reuniti Blush. The taste that tickles you pink.
Headache, pressure, and congestion. All together, major symptoms of sinus complex. You need to feel better, but not drowsy. You need Sinutab 2 no drowsiness formula, so you feel altogether better and awake.
On Aaron's way, Aaron wants a driver's license. The problem is...
I do not have any identification.
How do people know who you are?
I tell them that I am Aaron Mellon.
Then on a special Highway to Heaven, Bob the Angel Hope guest stars.
It's gonna be a tough assignment.
You're the angel. Wing it. And the Bronx Zoo premieres at its new night and time to end an exciting evening of drama, Wednesday.
You know what's real tacky? When your makeup looks like someone baked a cake on your face and you feel like a jerk. So I use Visuel Invisible Coverage from L'Oreal. It covers, oh, how it covers, but it's invisible. So when they ask, what's all this whoop-de-doo about invisible coverage? Just say, you've got to not see it to believe it.
Visuel Invisible Coverage Makeup from L'Oreal.
Not long ago, a group of ladies wrote us singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap. They extolled the virtues of this pure, natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. And they were thrilled by its results. Now, considering the magnitude of their task, if Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours. And now there's Murphy's Oil Soap in a new, easy-to-use spray formula.
It's no big deal.
Brake jobs?
It's Mastercare Car Service. Premium brake jobs. Terrific warranty.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Mastercare Car Service by Firestone.
But I thought they just sold tires.
For all those striving to get to the top, this is a reminder of how much fun it is to get to the bottom.
1 calorie just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Gore Vidal's Lincoln will continue following these messages.
Thursday, the Cheers bar turns to Barnyard.
I thought it smelled like home.
Then...
Are you crazy?
Yes, crazy with passion. Did my wife just walk in? It's Molly. Then on LA Law, will Cusack's past flame destroy his future?
Tell me the truth, Mickey. Are you going to leave me?
Thursday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jan Carson. Coming up tonight on Channel 2 News at 10, in a special report, why getting rid of your garbage may soon come with a hefty price tag. Reaction from shocked HISD officials after a dead burglary suspect turns out to be a teacher. Also, how you can help feed thousands of hungry Houstonians. Now this.
Mexico.
Haven't you waited long enough? Come,
Feel the warmth of Mexico.
The latest news tonight at 10.
Our little town's power plant was fixing to blow when out of the west came a man called Joe. He said, got a new Isuzu to haul that load, which is lucky for you because you're gonna explode. And as he hitched up, he let out a holler. It's got a big new engine, but it's still just $1. Then suddenly, the plant burned like a comet. And the last we heard was Joe saying, you have my word on it.
See Charlie Thomas, Mike Hall, Steeplechase, and Sam White Isuzu today.
When New York ran out of room for its garbage, what did they do? They sent it on a cruise. When Philadelphia needed a place for its garbage, what did they do? They tried to give it to Texas. When Houston needs more space for our garbage, what will we do? Good question, because if the city doesn't find some new ways to get rid of its trash, Houston could be in for a heap of trouble. James Hattori tells us why in his special report tonight on Channel 2 News at 10.
The best in courtroom drama, weekdays starting at 4 on Channel 2.
We continue with Gore Vidal's Lincoln, starring Sam Waterston and Mary Tyler Moore.
No big deal. Tune-ups?
It's MasterCare Car Service.
Great tune-ups with a computer that talks to your car.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. MasterCare Car Service by Firestone.
I thought they just sold tires.
The casual shoe on her left foot is all leather and sells for about $42. The casual shoe on her right foot is all leather, but sells for about $28. The Flings collection at Kinney. We only sell the right shoe. The shoe on her left foot is made of fine leather and sells for about $46. The shoe on her right foot is also made of fine leather, but sells for about $30. The Flings collection at Kinney. We only sell the right shoe.
You danced your little heart out tonight. I was so proud. Too bad that fever cut the night short. But I know the children's Tylenol is already working.
Children's Tylenol to bring fever down fast.
I wouldn't dream of trusting anything else for you. Know why? Yeah. It's what your doctor gives his own little girl. When you feel better, you'll be a star.
Children's Tylenol, the one most pediatricians give their own children. Now Children's Tylenol chewables come in new grape flavor, too.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road. No time to wonder, you gotta go.
Aggressively styled and powered to match. That's Grand Am.
Get on your Pontiac and ride,
And now, with $400 back direct from Pontiac, you can really cash in on Grand Am excitement.
Get on your Pontiac, rebuild excitement.
Stacy, they're here.
Don't waste time. Let Scrub-Free clean your bathroom. Its heavy-duty foam dissolves most dirt on contact so you can get out of there fast. Give yourself a break. Clean your bathroom, Scrub-Free.
It's time for the baby's bottle. But for you, it's time to tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
The love of a mother.
I must keep my family together.
The passion of a woman.
You're the kind of woman I never hoped to find.
Her courage and determination made her an American.
We're at war, Mom.
They'll kill you. I won't let you go.
He's listed as missing in action.
From the author of The Godfather, a powerful epic saga that spans a generation. Beginning Sunday, Sophia Loren is the fortunate pilgrim.
The Nissan Stanza GXE is equipped with a host of standard features any family can appreciate, like a 4-speaker stereo cassette system, power mirrors, even power windows, door locks, and antenna, all standard. And if you buy a Stanza right now, it also comes with another luxurious feature, $1,000 cash back from Nissan. Now, if that's not a well-equipped car, what is?
Why put them on top, they're already in there. Strawberry in the middle. Kellogg's Strawberry Squares. Strawberry in the middle.
Kellogg's Strawberry Squares. You never have to slice them on top, 'cause we wrapped whole wheat around the pick of the crop. There's
Strawberry in the middle.
Kellogg's Strawberry Squares. If you like them on top, you're gonna love them in there. Kellogg's Strawberry Squares.
And try Apple Cinnamon Squares.
What's she doing, Bunny?
Painting the perfect egg.
Painting eggs? At my house, Mom brings holidays chocolates. Want one?
Colors as pretty as my eggs.
Holidays chocolates. Delicious milk chocolate in pastel-colored shells.
May I suggest something?
I'm all ears.
Give holidays.
There's nothing like holidays for your holidays from the makers of M&M's chocolate candies.
Oh, and another thing. They don't break.
If you've got hay fever, sneezing, watery eyes, you don't have to suffer. You can put your hay fever to sleep while you stay awake. Last year, millions of people did. See your doctor.
Merrill Dow Pharmaceuticals.
It's no big deal. Brake jobs? It's Mastercare Car Service. Premium brake jobs. Terrific warranty.
Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. Mastercare Car Service by Firestone.
But I thought they just sold tires.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jan Carson. Next on Channel 2 News at 10, the criminal background of a Houston teacher shot to death today by police may force a change in school hiring policy. Panamanian police shoot their way into a posh hotel. We'll take a look at the high price of free garbage service in Houston and who's going to benefit from Channel 2's Spring Food Drive tomorrow. That and more next.
Eden and Cruz are making memories all this week on Santa Barbara.
This